Hi guys. So for those of you who don't know, although most of you probably do, my name is Priscilla and I am the Queen of the Rain, darlings. Now on December 8th, RCWA comes to Rainham one last time with Days We Remember as we celebrate 10 years of wrestling in Rainham with, sadly, the final ever show. And as many of you are, I'm sure, aware, me and Cassius lost the tag team championships last time to those two cantankerous wombats, Too Sick. Now, I was very much looking forward to teaming alongside Cassius one more time and reclaiming that gold as we go out with a bang, darlings. But unfortunately, I've just found out that Cassius has been injured, sadly, which means we won't be able to compete as part of the four-way tag team action. Now, RCWA management, they came to me and they said, Priscilla, you can wrestle whoever you want. I mean, you've been here since day dot, darling. Let's go out with a big old show, shall we? And I thought long and hard about who I'd want to compete against, darlings. But frankly, when I think about the last 6-7 years I've spent getting all those long coach journeys from Leeds and Manchester, all those 24-hour days and all the blood, sweat and tears. I mean, there's been some good times, there's been some bad times, but the one constant throughout all of that has been the RCWA Tag Team Championships. I mean, I've held those belts for several occasions. Firstly with Chuck Cyrus as part of Makeup and Muscle, and then more recently with Cassius as the Queens of Neon, darlings. And to be honest, after all that time, those belts, they mean a lot to me. I've had those belts for longer than anybody else. Over 3 years I was reigning tag team champion in Rainham, darlings. And the thought of those two pricks walking away with those tag team golds at the end of all of that, see, that just doesn't sit right with me. And don't get me wrong, I hear great things about Cos Industries. I know great things about Mills and Mayhew. But, I mean, when I see them in the ring, it's just... I mean, well, look, Cos Industries, they remind me a little bit of peanut butter. I mean, Malek's smooth and Cos is crunchy. And then Mills and Mayhew, as talented as they are, I mean, the only thing I see with more spots than a Will Ospreay match is their faces, darlings. I mean, don't get me wrong, talent speaks mountains, but there's no accounting for experience. No. See, if anybody's going to stop Too Sick from walking away as the final ever RCWA tag champs, it's going to be me. So I've got to think of a new tag team partner, and Cass is out and Chucky's busy, so I thought I'll turn to the rest of the queer world order and see who can stand up, and that's when it hit me. He started the first ever RCWA show that Priscilla started, and when he did, he was teaming with Kip Sabian in a killer tag team match, darlings. And ever since then, you know, I've seen him doing show after show, proving that he's a wrestling aficionado. He's got big old pecs and beautiful hair. I mean, when you cut him, he bleeds rainbow. In fact, I don't know why I didn't think of it before. He's just the most ideal tag team partner for Priscilla and a wonderful representative of the QWO, darlings. Which is why on the 8th of December, at Days We Remember, it's going to be a tag team championship fatal four-way match with Too Sick defending against Cos Industries, Mills and Mayhew, and Priscilla and Brad Slayer, darlings.